Alright, so I know I'm a bit late to the Blue Eyes EX structure deck, the anniversary stuff that came out yesterday. I was supposed to have a video up yesterday, but I realized I was a little bit behind because I didn't quite have Melody Awakening Dragon from Kaiba. So I had to go and get that, which I had to take I was a little bit behind there, so I had to go get a few levels for your boy Kaiba. So I managed to scoop him up, and I got it, and this is what we're going to be using it today. So it's pretty standard stuff. The new EX structure deck is pretty cool. I do like it. I think it's pretty nice. It's got a bit more value, like mainly for like staples and stuff. King of D isn't like super duper necessary. I just want to use him for the video. It's because he's a new card. I don't know if anybody's really gonna. I don't know if this guy will ever see any real crazy play, but he's still pretty cool and definitely something I want to cover for a video. So for the deck that we have today, we have 1 Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon, 3 King of D, 3 White Stone of Ancients, 1 Dragon Spirit of White, 3 Sage with the Eyes of Blue, 3 Blue Eyes White Dragon, 3 cards of Consonance, double Cosmic, and 1 Melody the Awakening Dragon. And then for next deck we have obviously Blue Eyes Twin Burst, 1 Dragon. Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon, 1 Vermilion Dragon Mech, 1 Michael, 1 Azure Eyes, and then 1 Heretic Sun, and then 1 number 68 Xenophond. There was a new rank 8 actually in the selection box, which I haven't really looked at his effect, but I know he's in there. So I don't know if he's any good, but again, obviously Konami likes to oh, I just think selection boxes are quite egregious, but we're not going to get into that today. So yeah, along with the anniversary that dropped yesterday, which obviously everybody's aware, we got the new rarity, the new Ghost Rare, or sorry, Legend Rare, as Konami are calling it. It's essentially just Ghost Rare, Ghost Prismatic Rare, which I think, honestly, personally, I think is pretty darn cool. I know I've seen a lot of people that don't like it, and a lot of people are like, you know what, this is pretty cool, but it's entirely up to you. I suppose it's entirely your opinion whether you like it or not. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I do like it. Whoops, I do like it, and yeah, it's pretty neat. So the King of D is this new 4-star Dark Spellcaster. He is Lord of D technically, because it becomes Lord of D while it's on the field. When this card is normal summoned, you can discard 1 spell trap to add 1 Flute of Summoning Dragon, 1 Melody of Awakened Dragon, or Dragon Revival Rhapsody, which is the other new spell card, which I think is pretty interesting. I'm curious to see if anybody's going to come up with some different decks for it. I don't really know if it has any place right now. It is a pretty strong card, but if you control spellcaster monster, you can target up to 2 dragon type monsters in your graveyard, including at least 1 normal, special summon them, then your opponent takes no damage this turn. So your opponent taking no damage is kind of a little bit tricky on whether you want to use this card or not. It's a bit like a magician's navigation for Blue Eyes or dragons. Because this isn't just limited to Blue Eyes or Dragon. You can, as long as you have a normal dragon, you can special summon him. So again, heretics can work with that if you want. You do need a spellcaster, of course, but yeah, so it's entirely up to you whether you want it or not. Pretty good value, honestly. The triple cards of Constance, well, not the triple, but the card of Constance in the structure deck is honestly pretty good value. And honestly, just having 3 alone, or getting 3 copies of that just to get 3 copies of this, or 2 if you only need 2, is pretty good value. Not gonna lie, they did not reprint Sage in this main box, or this structure deck, which I thought was kind of a little bit unfortunate. Obviously they did give you White Stone of Ancients, that's why I now have 6. It's just an egregious number, I don't need that much. But yeah, they did reprint this, and they obviously reprinted Dragon Spirit of White, which now I have 7 because they give you 2 copies instead of 1. But it's just really interesting that they give you so many copies of Dragon Spirit of White when they could have just not done that. They could have just kept Dragon Spirit of White out of the box and put in Sage instead. I don't know, this is my opinion, but it's just kind of weird. Yeah, so Melody of Awakening Dragon, if you don't know, is the level 45 card you get from Kaiba, the original Kaiba, Yugioh world. Discard 1 card, add up to 2 dragon type monsters with 3,000 or more attack and 2,500 less defense to your deck. That's 2 Blue Eyes, which I think is pretty darn cool. And honestly, it is now seeing even more value because Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon is in the game as an actual card rather than just a skill. But we're going to be using Alternative Evolution anyway because it's still the best skill for Blue Eyes. But yes, so you have this guy now, so you can then search with him for Melody. You can search for a Blue Eyes and Alternative, and then special summon Alternative with the Blue Eyes in your hand. it's just good. It's really good. Melody of Awakening Dragon is such a powerful card right now, even more powerful. It already was a really good card. As well with King of D. The one thing I don't like about King of D, this is just nitpicking really. So you have to discard a spell or trap, so it's not just one card, discard the cards. You can't just discard Whitestone. I guess I understand why, because you could literally just discard Whitestone and then go in for the kill that way. When I would go in for the kill, but get it in the grave, and then in turn you have a Melody of Awakening Dragon and a Whitestone in the grave. But it's not here nor there. That's my personal opinion about the deck. Pretty good deck though so far. The cards of Consonance is great because it's good for Dragunities, it's good for Blue Eyes. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna stop rambling because we have duels to do and it's taking quite a long time. So yeah, we're gonna jump in with the first duel. Okay, so we're gonna jump in with the first duel here. So with the rise, or with the rise of Blue Eyes, I should say, since they're skyrocketing now, there is also the rise of Buster Blader. Buster Blader is making a comeback, a big comeback, for a very good freaking reason, because you can literally just bully Blue Eyes or Dragon. You can't do anything. You literally cannot do it. They cannot do anything to you because they can't. You can't use. Ooh, this is pretty good. So we're gonna card. We have Lord of D, or maybe I should have. Cosmic Cyclone's pretty good. I tell you what I'll do. I'm gonna end my turn. I'm gonna end my turn and we're gonna go for a Blue Eyes. Let's go for, we don't have Blue Eyes in hands. We'll go for this guy. We're gonna hold off. I'm gonna get this Blue Eyes on the board. We are keeping Cosmic because in case we might need to activate it next turn, and if we don't need to activate it, we can then use it for King of D. So let's see. I'm not running Karma Cut in this deck. I'm not running my original deck that I did there. Ooh, is this Dragunities or Dragunities or Blue Eyes? It's Dragunities. Ooh, it sucks that we're going first because this would be so good if we were going second. We could definitely wombo combo. I should have set the Cosmic, I think. We might lose here. If he just gets Ascalon on the board and gets rid of my Blue Eyes, we can definitely win. Maybe not win, but we can definitely come back. But if he doesn't have that, if he has more than Ascalon, then we're kind of screwed. So we're gonna see here. But yeah, so Buster Blader, of course, is on the rise here. I'm gonna make a deck. I'm gonna cover Buster Blader for a video actually. This will come out. The video will come out after this. So yeah, I'm a day late to this. This video might not come up actually till tomorrow. So even though what I say came out yesterday, it technically came out 2 days ago for you guys. So I might not have that, or that might happen. Yes, there's Ascalon, right? And he's gonna banish my Blue Eyes. Typical stuff. Yeah. Banish my Blue Eyes. Or destroy my Blue Eyes. Destroy or banish? No, banish. Yeah, it's banished. And then pray to, that sucks. Pray to Jesus that we don't lose. We can't activate Cosmic now, so it's dead in the water. Also, this still scares me though. Cards of Consonance is pretty good. I could search for. Let's do King of D. Boom, boom, boom. Let's discard. We'll discard the Cosmic. We don't need it now. Get Melody of the Awakening Dragon. We have to discard a card for Melody of the Awakening Dragon anyway. So we're gonna use Melody. I think we'll discard King of D. I don't need him right now. I don't know what this is. It's Cosmic Cyclone. That's bad. Does that still go off? I don't think that goes off, right? It does. It still goes off. Cool. And then we'll grab both of these. That just gets rid of the problem, kind of. Not really. It doesn't get rid of the biggest problem in the world. We do have that, though. We do legitimately have that. So we're gonna special summon this thing. And also by Dragon. This animation's so cool. We're just gonna watch it once because I don't want to annoy you guys with it through the entire video. But this is so cool. It's so cool. Oh, I like it. So we're gonna summon that, and then we're gonna activate this effect, right? We should have the dub potentially here. I think we do have the dub, because he's gonna do Ascalon's effect, right? Let him Ascalon, because we have multiple plays here. We have this play, right? And then he's gonna grab his thing. This is pretty good, okay? We're gonna grab. So he's gonna grab Barca. Can you do multiple? You can do multiple alternative white dragons per turn. And that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna Sage with the Eyes of Blue. We're gonna change King of D. We're gonna special summon. We're gonna. Do we want dragon? No, I think we just take the blue eyes. It doesn't. Yeah, we just take the blue eyes. Screw it. We're gonna go the safe route and just take the blue eyes. So then we're gonna alternative evolution again. Get another prismatic. Get a prismatic this time on the board. Banish Barca. Boom, boom, boom. And then we go for gets 100 attack for each monster in each graveyard. So we're gonna go for Xenophond. Yeah, he's gonna surrender. We could have gone for Xenophond, or we could have gone for Thing and won. Pretty good duel. I guess we're gonna jump in with the second duel here. Pretty good. First duel under belt there. Let's go with another one. Okay, so we're probably bound to run into a blue eyes eventually here. Right now. Since it's pretty much prevalent in the meta for, or in the, not even just in the meta, but it's prevalent in the ladder for probably the next few weeks. At least until maybe more people start running Buster Blader. Okay, only have 4 card extra deck. Okay, so what's the play here? This is what we're gonna do. Okay, sorry about that. We're gonna do this. I don't know if this is the play though. Keep the melody in hand, which is pretty good. Not gonna do that. Activate once in Vengeance. And then we're not gonna do that. We'll keep you, and then we'll just grab 2 blue eyes on the board. Just to combat his, just to combat him a little bit. Because it's both blue eyes, right? It's obviously gonna be both blue eyes deck. But I'm genuinely curious. Oh, I hate a lot of ancient rules. I just think that if you're going against the, I think it maybe depends on the match, but I think going against a blue eyes mirror match can be kind of rough. Is he gonna crash? No. I think it can be kind of rough because King of D. All right, so first order of business is we do this. Let's change you. We do this first, right? And then we do not do that. Yes, this is what we're waiting for. Waiting for background stuff. So he pops that blue eyes, which is interesting. You can't target cards, right? You can only target monsters, so we can't do anything against that. I think what we'll do, actually, where are the melodying? I think we do this. Don't start BMing me for frick's sake. We do this, right? I think this is a good play. I think this is a good play because if we get targeted, we're good. Stop BMing me, dude. Come on. Stop being a doohickey. Honestly, I think we just go in. Boom. And then we end our turn. We have another white sun of ancients, which is really good. So that means we get the yeah, he leaves. Okay. Yeah. I don't know why he was being a bit mean there at the end. It's kind of rude, dude. Alright guys, I was just about to jump in with the third duel, and I finally got Scorns of Ultimate Defeat, a skill that I literally have never gotten in this entire game so far. I farmed for ages and got nothing. So we finally have Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon as a skill in here. Which is pretty freaking good. That's pretty cool. I just thought I'd point that out. I'm sure you don't really care, but I'm just happy to have it because it's nearly taken me months to get this damn thing. So we're going third one. But yeah, Jesus Christ, it's taking me so long. Alright, so alright. Of course, as well with the release of the selection box, we have a Book of Moon in the game. Yeah, I could oh god, I could rant. I'm not going to, but I could rant all day about selection boxes and how much I hate them. Like, and it's not just because like, oh, I can't afford it. What the frick? I understand that I don't have the ability. Oh, it's red eyes. I don't have the ability to spend a bunch of money to get everything. I understand I can't do that myself, but even if I could, I'd still think it's freaking egregious that they have these selection boxes in the game. And this one, I think, for me, this one feels like it's loaded up with a lot more cards. Like it's actually loaded up with more than the last one. I could be wrong on that one. Someone out there can correct me. But I feel like, okay, we'll do this. I feel like it has so much more. I hate drawing this. We're actually going to King of D, I think. This is the maybe not. Maybe that wasn't the play. I don't know, in my opinion, I just feel like it's a bit like... I guess we'll just discard that then. Alternative and you. I just feel like it's a bit, okay, we're gonna do this. I think I know what I want to do here. Alright, we're gonna do this. Gonna destroy this. Boom, boom, boom. We're gonna then activate this. Banish King of D. Such as some on the blue eyes. And then we're actually gonna do some monsters from the grave. Kinda wanna go Twin Burst, I think. Let's go Twin Burst. I was gonna maybe go for Xenophon, but I think I'm actually gonna go for Twin Burst. Now we're gonna just attack in. Boom, boom, boom. Can't attack obviously directly. White's of Ancients. Can't grab Dragon Spirit of White here, dude. Yeah, I think that's the play. It's a pretty good play. I like going for Twin Burst. I think Twin Burst is pretty good. It's a pretty good card. He's got 4 back row. I'm gonna hope I really want to top like a Cosmic here. Oh, I really do want to. Oh, he's going for Red Eyes Fusion. I should have went for Xenophon. My reasoning for Xenophon was to maybe stop the Spanish that monster, which I don't think works against Slash Dragon, because Slash Dragon is when a equip card is targeted for anything, so that's kind of cool there. But I don't think. So he gains what? 200 attack? Are you gonna try and crash with my Blue Eyes Twin? You know what Twin does, right, dude? Please tell me you do know what Twin does. No, he ends his turn. Good decision, honestly. Cosmic? King of D. Okie doke. Let's try this, I think. This is pretty good. I don't like these. I do not like these at all. Going to be honest. I'm gonna keep 5 hundo with you, Chief. Okay, so... I'm sorry. So let's do you. Let's see what happens. Use a back row, maybe? Spike Shield with Chain. Fair enough. Fair enough. Honestly, pretty fair. Okie doke. Here's what we do. I'm gonna force it. I'm actually going to force it. No, am I gonna force it? Why would I force it? That's stupid. That's stupid. Why would I force that? Shouldn't have forced that, right? Bad move. Well, this is kind of my reasoning for forcing it. You know what? Let's go to battle phase. Let's try it. Let's go in with it. We can't be destroyed by battle, so Wall of D is fine. Wall of Disruption is fine. Something in it might be Red Eye Spirit, which I'm okay with. It's Red Eye Spirit. Perfect. That's fine. I was so freaking hard trying to play around the back row. It's over right now. It's over for you, dude. Because even if he draws a Red Eyes Fusion, it's whatever. Like, again, what are you gonna do with it, you know? Yeah, surrender. We got all surrenders today, by the way. Not intentional. But they weren't like immediate surrenders, so I'm okay with it. But yeah, we got a bunch of surrenders today. Alright dudes, so that's gonna conclude today's video. That was pretty fun. That was honestly pretty fun. But, you get the general idea though. It's a good structure deck. I recommend it. I think it's pretty good if you really enjoy Blue Eyes. Definitely I recommend it. Just be cautious at the ladder right now because there's a lot of Blue Eyes, but there is a lot. I wouldn't say a lot, but there is definitely some Buster Bladers running around there, so do be careful, because it is a pretty strong counter. It is probably the strongest counter against Blue Eyes. But it's pretty good. I think you get a lot of value for your deck. Obviously, Alternative doesn't come in the deck, you get it as a free card. But you get having cards, 3 cards, Consonance is really nice. I understand why they put a Dragon Spirit of Light in there, but I don't think it's completely necessary. You can honestly really go with not running one. I think throwing this out, putting in Sage would have been a huge value. I would have been like, definitely go for this. It's huge, perfect. But I don't think that doesn't give you like. But that's why I don't say like surefire you can go for it. But I think it is good because you got the cards of constant value and stuff like that. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed the vid. If you did, hit that like button. If you enjoyed, hit subscribe button. Follow me on Twitter, that's down below in the description. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.